In this video, I'm going to show you the top Chrome extensions you need to be using to maximize your sales and profits with Amazon Online Arbitrage in 2023. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old 7-figure Amazon seller living here in Miami on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible smash past your Amazon seller goals. And before we get into the video, also want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, we're going to be kicking off the Q4 holiday sales rush with the Q4 sprint. It's a completely free live training my partner Warren and I are hosting this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you get registered for that if you haven't already at the link in the description, and let's break down these Chrome extensions. Alright guys, so the first Chrome extension we want to be taking a look at that you want to be using for Amazon Online Arbitrage is called Keepa right here. So that's K-E-E-P-A. It's a Chrome extension we have plugged in right here that shows us and is incredibly important for product analysis. So we can see exactly how a product has performed in terms of supply and demand, competition, over time throughout the lifetime of its existence on Amazon. So you need to look at Keepa for every single product you're considering selling. The main things you want to be looking for in a Keepa chart, you mainly want to be focusing on the 3-month data, which we can nicely filter. Right here, you want to make sure that the price is not going down. So we can see on this product, the buy box, which is the pink lines, which is what we mainly want to be looking at, back in August was about $40. And it's currently only about 23 bucks, and we can see that even earlier in mid-October it went down from 30 all the way down to 23 right there. So this is not the type of product we want to be selling, but you mainly want to be looking at the action in the buy box price, as well as making sure that the sales rank is good, and that we can see right here the sales rank, which is the green line. You mainly want to be staying under like 120, 150, under 100,000 right here. So we can see this product's currently at 50,000 sales rank, which is not bad for the beauty category. When you guys get Keepa, it's going to show this middle chart. I would recommend clicking sub ranks to take that away. I think that middle chart's pretty useless, where you only need these two ones right here. And then the bottom chart down here is actually the competition. So you want to be buying stuff where the competition's either going down or the competition is stable. So we can see, at least from a competition perspective, this product doesn't fit the bill price-wise, but the competition's going down on this. And a lot of people ask me sometimes, like, how much competition is too much on a product. There's products I've sold that have 100 sellers. The key was that the sales rank was incredibly low, so it sold incredibly quick, right? The lower the sales rank, the better. So it's not necessarily about how many sellers are on a product. It's much more important about the actual trend of the product over time in terms of supply, demand, sales rank, everything like that. So as a beginner, you mainly want to focus on the Keepa charts part of Keepa. There's like product research and stuff in it too. But you mainly want to be focusing on this side of Keepa. You mainly want to be focusing on the 3-month data with an emphasis on the month-long data to see how a product has performed recently right there. Keepa also has some nice other features too. Like if you go to data right here, we can see a bunch of the averages on a product over time. So like once this loads up, right here, we're going to be able to see like the 30, 60, 90-day data, everything right here to see the sales rank over time. So we can see 30-day average is about 100,000 on that, 90-day average about 140,000. Don't really worry about the sales rank drops. It's nice to see the buy box price compared to the 90-day average, which is pretty nice for product research. We can see the buy box price is substantially dropped on this one, as well as some other useful data, FBM stuff right here. But the Keepa charts are the important part, and then it's nice to see these averages too, because you know you're in a pretty good spot if you can see a product consistently going up in price. In the buy box chart, you can see the sales ranks going down. For example, we're getting into winter now in mid-October. A lot of hoodies and winter-themed products, as well as some toys, are starting to go up in demand with the holidays and the the colder weather coming. So you can see the sales ranks going down, and some of these averages will be going down on different types of clothing products right here. This offers tab on Keepa, I wouldn't look at too much. Some of the data is pretty inaccurate, so I wouldn't really worry about the sold 30 days. You can see how much something's moving just via the sales rank, price action, competition action right there. And then it's also nice to go here and see the buy box statistics, so you can see who's getting the buy box right here in the 1%, as well as at what price. So you can see like the most expensive prices sometimes have a little bit lower buy box share. You can see whether or not people are FBA, which means they're sending products to Amazon, which is the most common, or FBM. So we can see only 3% of the buy box share on this item is going FBM. So this is probably not a very FBM friendly product. As we get closer to December, more and more products are going to be FBM friendly. So the buy box stats is how you're going to decide whether or not stuff is FBM friendly. Right there. The next Chrome extension, or actually group of Chrome extensions you want to be using, is the coupon and cashback extension. So there are several of them, and they're all free. I didn't mention it, but keep us 20 bucks per month. But all of these are completely free, so you need to go download all of them right now because they serve two purposes. So coupon birds, Rakuten right here, we can see they just pop up on different websites. They just give you cash back and tell you about different coupons on the site. Capital One Shopping is another good one. So, just take a sec, pause this video. Be Frugal, Rakuten, Capital One Shopping, Top Cashback's another good one. So those are really helpful for giving you additional cash back, which I don't count into my ROI when I'm sourcing, but occasionally, like Nike.com, today I was buying some stuff on there earlier, I think it was about 10% cash back. That extra ROI definitely doesn't hurt, but I don't count it in my numbers because it pays out later. But all of these are free and they come in crazy handy for getting additional coupons. Like we can see, sometimes they don't work, like this Apple Pay coupon I've used before. Sometimes Foot Locker will have like 20%. And these coupon extensions, you just plug into your Google Chrome and then you have access to them forever completely free. So that's Be Frugal, Top Cashback, Capital One Shopping, and Rakuten right there. There's some other ones too. We can see 4% cashback, definitely doesn't hurt right there. And then on this website as well, we can see Capital One Shopping pops up a bunch of them. I think this Miss You 21 or one of them gives you 20%, which is cool. And then it's got 2% cashback. So you want to make sure you're taking advantage of every competitive advantage as possible. And a lot of beginners will think that products are going to be profitable at their advertised price, which typically isn't the case. But once you start using some of these coupons and stuff like I mentioned, you can make products profitable that other people aren't going to find, so you're going to have a lot less competition on stuff as well. This third set right here isn't necessarily a Chrome extension, but it's incredibly helpful. And I'm talking about discounted gift cards right here. So discounted gift cards are a great hack to make products profitable once again. Discounted gift cards I do count into my ROI. For example, we're talking about buying like a $100 Nike.com gift card for 95 bucks. That $5 goes straight to your bottom line. So these you're gonna research directly through their website. So it's not really a Chrome extension, but most people should be doing this because a lot of you guys are struggling to find products profitable. And discounted gift cards combined with coupons and then obviously cash back, we're not necessarily counting, but that definitely doesn't hurt too. From sites like Card Cash and Raise as well as Top Cashback are really helpful. So you want to be taking advantage of those too right here. And then the last Chrome extension we're going to be talking about is Paid as well, which is our product research tool SellerAmp, which is about $20 per month and you can try it completely free. So what SellerAmp does is it helps us calculate our exact profit we're going to be making on a product right here. So we can see a bunch of helpful data on the product details right here. We can see what it weighs. If we wanted to source for this item, we could just hit the one-click Google right there. We can open up all the data in the web app as well. But where you're mainly going to be using SellerAmp is going to be on the Chrome extension as well as the mobile app for retail arbitrage. That's all included in that one subscription. So the big thing is the profit calculator right here. So we can see if we can pay, let's see, we can pay like 25 bucks for this, right? So say we paid $25 for this item, we would make $12 profit after shipping to Amazon, fees, product cost, Amazon fees, everything like that, right? So SellerAmp comes in handy for the profit calculator, as well as there's some nice more stuff right here. We can see lowest FBA seller, lowest FBM sellers, Keepa drops, wouldn't really worry about that. Estimated sales per month, I'm more of a sales rank guy though. Honestly, some helpful alerts down there. You don't really want to be buying stuff if it has the red IP known issue, which obviously Nike doesn't. Right here, we can see a smaller view of the Keepa chart, which comes in handy when you're doing retail arbitrage on the mobile app. However, I definitely recommend having the Keepa extension as well in terms of when you're doing your own product research, just online arbitrage. Down here, the profit calculator, you can see a full fee breakdown. It's nice that you can also toggle on FBM right here. And then if you're estimating FBM costs, you would just put in the FBM shipping right here. Go watch my other merchant affiliate videos if you want to further break down this, because merchant affiliate is incredibly important for the coming months, especially in December when everything, the competition goes down on everything, price goes up on everything, and there's a lot less FBA competition. So it's really easy to get the buy box FBM right here. And then some other stuff down here as well. Variations is in beta. The Google Sheets feature is incredibly important for staying organized. All the time as you guys are doing product research, you're going to come across leads that were close to being good or stuff that was good but it was out of stock, or you can see it went to the moon last Q4, it went way up in price. And you want to be keeping track of this stuff because we're taking already a lot of time to do product research, so you want to make sure you're keeping organized. And a really nice way to do that is using the one-click exporting on SellerAmp just to Google Sheets, which you can set up on selleramp.com. You can also add notes about different products. And then another cool feature with SellerAmp that I really like for actually product research, not just product analysis, is the storefront stalking feature, where we can take a look at the other sellers that are selling this item, and then we can go ahead and open up their storefronts right here and find additional products, right? So it's known as like reverse sourcing or storefront stalking, where we can take a look inside other seller storefronts, We can see how many reviews they have, not that that's super important, how many ASINs they have. You want to be looking at people that have like between like 50 and like 500, 1,000 ASINs, just so you can confirm that we know they're making money. And then we can see the top brands they sell, as well as the top categories they sell, and then you can filter into specific ones. So say you just got ungated in Adidas right here, you can look into Adidas and see only the Adidas products, and then you mainly want to be standing at like 100,000, 150,000 rank right here, so you can go ahead and open up all the listings that make sense on that, and then take a look for them on Google. Same thing goes for Nike. So we would find stuff that we think looks good. We'd see this has a good BSR, which a lot of the stuff that shows up immediately in a seller storefront is going to have a good BSR if they know what they're talking about. And then these are products we want to go hunt down across Google and use those coupon and cashback extensions as well as discounted gift cards to find those products. And then ultimately, when you find something you think looks good, you would go ahead and open it up and analyze the Keepa data right there as well. So SellerAmp 20 per month, Keepa 20 per month, those are the only paid ones I use to run my own 7-figure product research operation in my own Amazon business. And then you want to be using discounted gift cards from Card Cash, Top Cashback, and Raise. And then the free coupon and cashback extensions, you want to get all those plugged into your Google Chrome as well right there. So if you guys got any questions, let them know down below. And those are the best Chrome extensions for online arbitrage in 2023. Thanks a lot, guys.